Hey everyone, it's Alisha B and welcome back to my channel today. So as you can see in the intro, I went to Hammersmith Hospital for an appointment with my endocrinologist consultant on the 6th of October. So when I went into my appointment, this was my endocrinologist consultant. He was like, Miss Brown, are you having double vision? I was like, no. Miss Brown, are you still getting hives on your skin? I was like, no. Miss Brown, are you still taking your medication? I was like, yes. So, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a blood test from you today. And depending on these results, we will decide whether you're going to still stay on the same amount of medication, the 50 milligrams, or whether you need to be taking more. I was like, okay, well, I don't think I'm going to have to be taking any more medication. I'm very confident that my health is getting better. I'm dieting, I'm exercising, I'm doing a lot concerning my mental health and my emotional health and my spiritual health. So I believe that I'm going to have very positive results. It's like, okay, Miss Brown, well, I'm sure you will have positive results as well. So anyway, I went to take my blood test, and then what I done, because I was really determined to find out the results very quickly, and I also wanted to know the actual specific range of my thyroid levels. I went and registered to get my health, to check my healthcare online. So in the next couple of days, I looked and I was like, wow, my T3, my free T3, my T3-4 levels were both normalized, and also my my TSH level was also normalized. It was in the normal range for the first time in 3 years. All my levels were in a normal range. Sometimes one level is in a normal range. One of my hormones is in a normal range and one isn't. But this time they were all in a normal range. I was like, wow, praise God. So whatever I'm doing is working. However, they haven't verified whether I'm in remission. So therefore, they still said I need to still stay on my medication, which I'm not doing, by the way. I've been off my medication for 1 month, and I'm not going to lie, I started to feel like my heart was beating a little bit fast. So therefore, I know I still need to do more work on my health. So what I'm doing instead, I'm taking the natural herbs to help manage my symptoms while I am working on my health. So yeah, my health has improved definitely for all my hormones to be in a normal range. It's definitely improved, but there's no proof that I'm in remission yet. But I believe that I will be in remission, and I believe that I'm going to be totally healed. So I'm going to continue on my healing journey. So just a few tips. I started to work on my self-love. So I've started to do affirmations. So before I went to the appointment, I was doing affirmations. I was praying and seeking God more. I was exercising. I was making sure I wasn't taking any sugar, which I wasn't doing, but I was buying like gluten-free products, and some of those products do have sugar in it. So I stopped buying gluten-free products. I just decided that if I want to have gluten-free food, I need to make it myself. I made sure that like any snacks that I got for myself and the kids was sugar-free. What else I had done? I bought this pot called the Salad Master Pot, which is like a titanium. So basically, you don't have to use a lot of oil, and it preserves a lot of the nutrients in the food. And generally, I think it was mainly to do with self-love, and I also was praying more over my food and making sure that my nutrients are maximized in my body. So by praying over my food, if any of my food was depleting in any nutrients, I believe that Jesus made sure that food retained the nutrients, and he restored the nutrients in my food supernaturally. So I was getting all the nutrients that I needed to help my body to heal. And as I said, also what I was doing was just learning to love myself and accept, there was areas in my life, like my skin is not as perfect as it needs to be. Certain things are not as perfect as it needs to be. Sometimes I do things that are not the greatest, I make some mistakes, but I had to learn that I'm on a journey. So this is who I am. I might be this type of person here, but because I didn't know who I was in my spirit, it's like my mind has picked up some bad habits or some bad ideas. So I've learned to accept this is where I am right now, but this is where I need to be. I need to get back to who I was or who I am in my spirit. I need to become that in my whole body. So my mind, my emotions, my will, and my physical body needs to be impacted by my spirit being, which is my inner being.